Guys, welcome back to EM Sports. Welcome to the news video. This is just a news video across the football area or arena. So we are just start with the news that Pep Guardiola might be leaving Manchester City at the end of the season. This one has even been confirmed with Fabrizio, and here is Fabrizio Romano. He says that Man City will let Pep Guardiola decide what he wants to do with his future. As reported since January, Enzo Maresca is the favorite candidate if stroke when Pep decides to leave. Despite reports on company, Man City really appreciates Maresca. Yeah, so this thing I have been saying on this channel, if you have been following us, if you have been a fan of this channel, I've been saying that it is a high time for Pep Guardiola to leave. And apparently, he might be leaving at the end of the season. This one, I can guarantee you that Pep Guardiola is leaving. And that's why Maresca has not gone anywhere near any job. Remember, there have been Tottenham job, there have been jobs in the Premier League. Also, Manchester United tried to link him with the job, but Enzo Maresca has just remained adamant. And I was reading an article whereby he said he only wants Man City because he has been there as an assistant coach and he wants to go there. So this is my personal opinion on the matter. I think every good thing in life comes to an end. Yeah, that is one. And for Man City fans, they need just to accept that every good thing in life comes to an end. It has been incredible 10 years of football at Man City. They have, in a process, they have won like six Premier League titles, if I'm not wrong, because it's only Liverpool who won once. Chelsea also won once. It's almost even seven. Yeah, Liverpool twice, Chelsea once. So that is, and then this is the season now, the 10th season. Man City has won six Premier League titles under Pep Guardiola in the last 10 years. He has been there. Uh, he has won like five Carabao Cup. In total, up to now, Man City under Pep Guardiola, they have won 19 trophies. That is, you can't ask more than that. And every good thing has to come to an end. And that is a cycle that has to come to an end at Manchester City. Pep Guardiola is leaving. Probably will leave. For me, I think that one is already decided because if you just read in between the lines, Enzo Maresca is just there waiting. And I think Enzo Maresca is sure of getting the Man City job. So, Pep Guardiola, congratulations to everything you have done. And it will take so many years to get another coach who can just dominate the way Man City have been dominating. Remember, Pep Guardiola just set the standard. He set the standards too high for the Premier League teams. That's why we are seeing even a team like Arsenal, like it has a lot of points, but we still think, okay, we have that something in fans that say, okay, if you draw one game, Man City may catch up with you. And Man City and Arsenal are like 9 points ahead of Man City. But there is that feeling. If Arsenal even draw one game, the Man City might catch up with them. So that is the standards Pep Guardiola set in his league. And together with Jurgen Klopp, I think they set the standards too high, too high, too high. Those guys, I remember even there's a time Liverpool had 99 points, but they were not champions. They had 98 points, they were not champions. Why? Because Man City was there. 98, 99, 100, 99, you see. Now that is the standard that Pep has set. So I think Pep Guardiola will be leaving at the end of the season. That's my personal opinion. And I just say that congratulations, Pep Guardiola. And once again, I have always said on this channel, that is my best ever manager I have ever seen during my era as a fan. You remember, I have been a fan of football for around 24 years now. Yeah, since 2004. So around 22, 24 years. Yeah, and that is the best manager I have seen, Pep Guardiola. So him leaving at the end of the season, he will try, and more so it will be funny if, in case, I'm not saying that it will happen. In case, I know if especially if he manages to eliminate Liverpool on the weekend tomorrow, that's tomorrow. If he eliminates Liverpool in the FA Cup, I can bet Man City will be winning this FA Cup also. They will be winning it, and then maybe let's say maybe Arsenal just sleeps two games and then Man City swaps a treble. It will be like okay, nice for Pep Guardiola at a personal level to live with that achievement. But I think Man City prepare well. Pep Guardiola, I think, is gone in the summer. So that's the latest on Pep Guardiola. and then we jump into club of PR. Eh? Club of PR. Now we don't even play football. I'm wearing the jersey, but we don't play football anymore. We are kings of PR. We are kings of things. So there's a story that has happened this week, yeah, or during the international break. That is Enzo Fernandez coming out publicly and saying that one day he admires to live in Madrid, and he wants one day he want to play for Real Madrid. Is there anything bad for that? We have seen players say that. Like for example, if you ask me which city you like, maybe I am in Kenya, yeah, you tell me will you like, and I say okay, one day maybe I will like to live in Uganda or Kampala. What is wrong with that? And what is wrong with that in football? What is wrong by Enzo saying the best city I want to live in is Madrid? That's the problem. But now, from the Chelsea now, we are like playing just PR. Instead of concentrating our honors, this is what we are calling our honors. Sell the club and leave. You are not up to the standards. You are not up to the task of the Premier League or football. I know you are specialized. You are venture capitalist. You are specialized in investments and everything. But football is not for you guys. You better just sell the club. You can get break even. Maybe get whatever you bought at the club and then leave. Or at the end of the day, you will sell this club after making so many losses. The way you are moving, because now these guys employs people, and then people comes up with the reports saying, okay, the club, like the FA, the Argentinian FA, could have stopped Enzo Fernandez by from doing that interview or posting that interview. What a nonsense! Now, what does an FA of a nation do with that? When Enzo was just asking, he did not say I want to go to Real Madrid. He just said I like the city of Madrid. What does that have to do with an FA of Argentinian Football Association or something? And from that PR from the Chelsea side say that they protected Enzo. They did not allow Enzo to do any interview. You remember that saga of Argentina singing against the French national team in 2024? Was it after winning the Copa America? Yeah, when they won the Copa America, there was racist songs that were sung, yeah, involving the French national team. So the Chelsea side now they are saying that okay, we protected Enzo, we did not come to we did not allow Enzo to go to press conferences because we knew those questions will come up. We did that. That is nonsense. That is that. Enzo just said that he will prefer to live in Madrid, and he just said well that we are not moving as a proper club. Also, Kukurea said that we are not moving as a proper club, and everyone can see that. Even a blind person can see that we are not even moving like a football club. We are moving like a business venture capitalist somewhere, but a venture capitalist that is almost collapsing. Yeah, and then they come up with another PR saying that we can lose Enzo Fernandez. There's no problem. We can lose Enzo Fernandez. You know what? He's not untouchable. It is not what. This guy was supposed to be the face of this project. When he came in from Benfica, he was supposed to be the face of this project. Yeah, and then they come up with another PR that other players are frustrated from Enzo Fernandez with Enzo Fernandez because Enzo Fernandez is he keeps on yelling at them or criticizing it. He is outspoken in the dressing room. Yeah, rightly so. Like the game against PSG, where Enzo Fernandez even threw the ball at the goalkeeper. Was it Jorgensen or something? Jorgensen just made a very big mistake. Jorgensen had a ball alone in his box, and then there were three players coming in. PSG were pressing. So the best decision was Jorgensen just to play a long ball. But Jorgensen went for a short ball, and then minutes, just seconds later, PSG scored a goal. And Enzo was furious with him and was fuming and telling him, "Why could you just play a long ball?" So these things, I don't see any problems with Enzo Fernandez. I follow John Obi Mikel on Obi1. Yeah, if you have listened to Obi since he started that podcast, he has invited guests there, the likes of Eden Hazard. He has been there. Kalu recently was there, and he has brought on players. Patrice Evra, if you remember, he said that Arsenal is like Netflix. They have been there. If you remember what they used to say during their day, training was like a football match. People used to fight. People used to fight in training because you are not doing the right thing or you are not putting in the efforts that are required. those even Kalu said he was almost fighting with Balak in the training. You can go there and watch those interviews. So this thing used to happen, and that is what happens at the top club, at the topmost club where you have top professionals. These guys want to win. Remember, a footballer's career is just short term. A football player has just like 10 or 15 years. Ronaldo and Messi, those are exceptions. But most players, they just have like good 10 years. And these good 10 years, the player want to win a World Cup. He want to win all possible trophies are available. Now, Enzo is just like, he has won the World Cup. He has won the Copa America, like I think twice. So, what do you want him to do with these babies you are bringing? Like he plays with them. Jorgensen is just making silly mistakes. I am very sure Enzo doesn't. Is not that he doesn't like to lose, or he is not like he wants to win every game. But there is a manner in which you can lose games, but not the manner we lost 8-3 to PSG. Was it 8-3 or 8-2 to PSG? That was disgracing, man. So they are coming up and saying that. Oh, Enzo is not liked by players, but that's PR. We know these honors. These honors are kings of PR. Yeah, PR, just PR protecting their business. But we have found your PR out. Yeah, we are not going to tolerate that PR, that nonsense. Enzo Fernandez was just very clear in his statement. He just said he wants to live to Madrid. He wants to live in Madrid. He came in, even if it is outspoken, he is outspoken. This guy is a vice captain. What do you expect him to do? He's a vice captain. He has to air his opinion, especially when we are just playing rubbish the way we are doing. You hire someone like Liam Rosinia to coach Enzo Fernandez. What do you expect? Yeah, Liam Rosinia. If I remember well, I have been in football for like more than 20 years, and these 20 years in the English national team, I have never heard the name of Liam Rosinia, even in the squad, even if he was there. Because I remember during the times of Liam Rosinia playing as a footballer, we had England had like Rob Green in goal. That was Rob Green in goal. They had right back was Gary Neville, who keeps on making noise on his pundit. He makes a lot of noises. Manchester United legend. We had Ashil Cole, the real number three. If you can remember, the real number three was Ashil Cole, who was there. Then in centre half we had Ferdinand, we had John Terry, Carragher, he keeps on also making noise. Liverpool legend Carragher, uh, and then we had in midfield we had Lampard, Scholesy, and then we had Lampard, Scholesy, and then we had also Gerrard. Yeah, you if you can remember the debate that has never the debate has been going on. Yeah, was Gerrard, Lampard, Scholesy, and achieved during their tenure at England. Yeah, that was the midfield. And then you come forward was Beckham, Rooney, Michael Owen. Who else? I can remember. Oh, okay, Defoe also played there. Jamin Defoe. Peter Crouch, yeah, also played there. So where was Rosinia? I've never heard of that Rosinia even as a player. So live like also something that makes it even worse. Rosinia was an assistant coach to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney right now is retired after getting relegated like 3 times in the championship or even League One. He's retired, but Rosinia was his assistant. Now you want to say that Rosinia is even better than Rooney? Give us a break, Buana. Give us a break. Yeah, Rosinia was just a wrong appointment. Right now, what the owners should be doing, let them not be busy giving us PRs and a lot of things trying to prove nonsense. Let them just accept that they have made a lot of mistakes since they took over this club. They have made mistakes that they are backfiring in their eyes. Yeah, they have made a lot of mistakes. Even hiring Rosinia, that is just was a mistake. Even who thought about bringing Rosinia to Chelsea? Anyway, if you sack him right now, you will bring us Gary O'Neill again. That is nonsense. Chelsea needs a proper manager. Chelsea needs proper structures, and Chelsea needs players. So they are coming there. Kukurea told them live. He told them now, us as senior players who are there, we are admiring to win things, especially after winning Club World Cup. We are admiring to win things. But now, when the club keeps on bringing these young players, it does not help them. Yeah, I understand the club wants maybe to go to that direction. But now he's a senior player there, 26, 27 years. He wants to win now, but you are telling him he will be winning in the future. He has been here for 4 years. Which future are you talking about? So that is the nonsense that is happening at Chelsea. And the earlier the better. These guys should just sell Chelsea and leave, because even if they say they want to sell, like flip players, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, who are going to buy these players? Who will give you Enzo £100 million at the moment? No one. Maybe Palmer is the one only one. Palmer, maybe with the Stavao. Those are the only players that we can make profit at Chelsea currently. But there's no any other player you will make profit from those players. We have just, it is PR left, right, and center. PR that, oh, these players doesn't like Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez just spoke the truth. Cucurella just spoke the truth. There's nothing else there. These owners needs just to sell the club and leave, because there is nothing else. Otherwise, that's my take on that. Man City, Pep Guardiola, maybe it is an end of the era for Pep Guardiola. Remember, Jurgen Klopp just walked out away like 2 seasons ago. Then now Guardiola also will be leaving probably at the end of the year. And the PR that keeps on coming from Chelsea, a lot of PR, a lot of nonsense. We want to see where it will end, but be rest assured that all is not well at Chelsea, and those owners are really feeling the pinch. But remember, on 18th of April, there will be a massive protest. Strasbourg fans flying over from France to London. They are coming for these owners. These owners, and online, we are keeping on saying this. Bluco out. Sell the club and leave. You can sell at break even. Sell for billion. Get lost. There are billionaires outside there who will buy this club. Sell and leave, because you have just destroyed Chelsea completely. You have destroyed everything. You have destroyed everything. You have destroyed our DNA. You have destroyed anything. Even right now, I don't even. I am not that excited. Like the Chelsea game is coming. The way we were. The way we were. You wanted Chelsea to play on the weekend so that you can see football. You can see the likes of Hazard. But now on the weekend, we want to see Jimmy Gittens. We want to see Ganacho doing his own nonsense. Pedro Neto just playing like a headless chicken. No, Buana. These guys, they need to to just sell the club and leave. Otherwise, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and then we will meet. Thank you.